Hey guys, I am out here today cleaning my greenhouse and it's going well so far. I've done some weed eating and I have cleaned under one table and I'm working on the other two tables. But then I found a snake and I'm really not fond of snakes being in my yard at all. So I took care of that snake. I'm not sure what kind of snake it was. I found some black snake or rat snake eggs the other day and we hatched those. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this greenhouse. I really want to get this done because I have some seeds in the house. And I'm just going to keep working on it. Well, that looks much better, doesn't it? Hopefully now I can get in here and plant some seeds and get ready for fall because it's quickly approaching. It is really beautiful today. Yesterday was really beautiful too, and I'm just hoping the weather stays like this because I really enjoy being outside at this time. The grapevines have grown up again. Well, the weeds around the grapevines. I'm not even so sure that I can find grapevines. Yeah, here they are. So that's the grapes, and I need to clean all the rest of this stuff out. Hey, Luna. Luna and Alexa had to move up to the bigger pen because they cleared the other stuff down to the ground, basically. So I've got to clean up this line. Everywhere you see these tags, that's where a grapevine is. So pretty much every pole. But all these weeds are growing up around them. So I really need to get on that. And then this area back here behind me, there's raspberry bushes where you see the orange tags. And I need to actually replant those raspberry bushes because they need to go somewhere else so that my sheep can come back here and cut the weeds and the grass away from the fence line so I can put an electric fence up here to keep my dog in. He's doing really well respecting that electric fence over there. So I'm hoping that when I put it up against this back line that he's gonna respect it. So I'm gonna put the sheep back there and let them do the work for me because that's why I have them. Also along this fence line behind me, that's where the grapes are. And then on this side of me, we want to put more grapes. And then it would be above me right now, an arched trellis. So we can have the grapes going from either side, straight across the top of us. And then it would lead down to the gate, which is where our pool is. You can't see it because there's so many weeds. And also the sheep are going to go back there. So it's going to be really nice once we get everything situated the way we want it, but it's just a really long process because of the way we have to do things and the time that we have available for these type of projects. And things take priority over some grapevines that are doing just fine, even though they're choked out with weeds. Hey, kitty. How are you doing? So as usual, when you have ducks, everything is disgusting. So we really need to get our duck pen built, which is going to be around the pond that we have in the front yard. That's where we like to raise our ducks, and we just need to build a pen around it and give them a little shelter, even though they don't use it because ducks are crazy. And then we will have ducks going once again, which we really love ducks. We love their eggs. We love them. We love their meat. They're just awesome. So I'll show you the space that we're going to put them in. At least I think the space we're going to put them in. So this behind me is a pond. It's a really small pond. It's like a little koi pond. And then all this space in this fence line right here, that's where we usually keep ducks. And we're probably going to put the ducks back there because that's the best place to raise them, where they're not going to get bothered by neighbor dogs or anything like that. Or we might put them on this side of the gate where these mulberry bushes are, because they shouldn't bother the mulberry bushes, but they can have all this grass space and stuff. We'll put this pool in there for them to swim in. It is time to move this tractor, and I wanted to show you how we do it right now. I'm going to put some handles on it to make it easier, but for now we just do what we can. Alright guys, so I am working on the rabbits now. When I bought rabbits, I bought one too many rabbits. I knew I did, but the Hoplo Rabbitry just gave me a really good deal for them, so I had to go ahead and grab them because I knew I would need them. But that being said, I have one less cage than I need. So what I'm going to do is, I had put two cages together. I'll show you. I had put these two cages together to make a large cage for the buck, so that he can breed the girls and have plenty of space for them to chill out, because I'm going to do 3-day breeding. But now that I need another cage, I'm going to switch it, and I'm going to put this divider in between and turn it into 2 cages again. So let's get on that. Okay, so I split up the rabbits, and they can still see each other and talk to each other, and they can technically still breed, but she won't want to, and he can't bother her now. And I put their food and water on. I highly recommend these water bottles. They're just a flip top lid, and you can just leave them on the cage and fill them up, snap it down. It doesn't leak. And also I use these feeders. They're amazing. They hold a lot of food if we go on vacation or something like that. But usually I just give them a scoop a day, because if rabbits get too fat, they won't breed. And we have these rabbits for meat, so we need them to breed and make babies for us to eat. It sounds terrible. Everybody's doing good now. Everybody has their own space. The rabbits are taken care of now. The chickens are doing good in the garden now. They've got their water. They're doing good. The garden's pretty much done. We're still getting tomatoes, cucumbers every once in a while, but we're gonna go ahead and start looking for pigs for the garden. I also wanted to show you where the chicks were. These little patches of grass are where they were. And they did a really good job. I'm hoping they'll do a really good job in the garden. I didn't want them in the yard for that long, but we just kept them there because I was keeping a close eye on them. But the garden is not far from the house, so they're not far from the house, and I like it that way. So I harvested a lot of basil out of here, and you can see where I did that. It's already coming back. And also this is new growth. And all I did was just take everything off of the vine and put it in a dehydrator, and then blended it and put it in a mason jar. I'm going to do all this peppermint next. which this is actually chocolate peppermint. So some kind of sad news is I went to candle all the eggs and I noticed that the thermometer gauge had disconnected and fallen in. And so I'm pretty sure that all of those eggs got cooked really bad. A couple of them have popped open and I'm just afraid that none of them made it, including the purple egg that I was really excited about. Unfortunately, I don't think these are going to hatch. I'm going to go ahead and let the cycle go through just in case any of them made it. But I'm pretty sure if the temperature gauge fell out, it just heated and heated and heated and heated and never turned off. So I don't even know how hot it could have gotten in there. So I guess that's another lesson for me to learn. Check the incubator every day because you never know when the thermometer gauge might fall out. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me today, doing chores and moving things around, cleaning things up. We're getting ready for fall around here. We're really excited. I hope you are too. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. God bless you.